Welcome back to another episode of Lost Lands and the Four Horsemen Collector's Edition. This time around, we are going to be collecting the collectibles this time around. So sit back and watch, okay? I will point out once I get to a new area. Once we have the areas of the new locations, okay? So sit back and be patient. Okay. So, as you may notice, I haven't gone further than what I was hoping for. So this is going to be quite a while. So I'll do it as fast as I can here. Okay. Okay. There are some things I will skip. And the skip thing is taking a bit, so once I get to a new area, of course. Come on, do I have time for this? Come on. There we go. Alright. It's like I didn't have time for that. Okay, let's pull that. Alright, let's zoom in. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Okay, dwarves, I get it. Alright, let's see. What else? Let's see here. What do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I'm missing one particular piece and it's right up here. Who knew? Okay, here we go. It's just the skip button, though. It just takes its sweet little time, which I don't have. Really, honestly, it's just like I just don't have the time for that. Sometimes I just feel like, well, what is the point of having games that just take their sweet little time? Honestly, I just feel like, well, what is the only way of doing that? Well, let's keep you guys preoccupied, honestly. So let's go ahead and place that there. Place this over here. Bring this up. Bring this up. This here, that here, this here, this here. And then, let's see. Do I want to bring that down? Absolutely not. Let's bring that over. Let's bring that here. That I will wait on. Let's see here. I do need to bring this piece over. Supposedly. Okay, now, I'm going to skip it since it's now ready. Okay? I'm just only going to do that just to pass the time so I don't have to worry about hardly anything. So, alright, so with that, we are going to go over here. Okay. We're going to go over here. I'll grab these boards. And then, planks. Nails. Okay, and then the hammer. Whomp, 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 whomp. Yank, 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 yoink. Okay, and up there we get tongs. Okay. I am missing only one particular object, and that is sitting right here. Let's grab that. Okay, now we are going to be focusing on only the new areas, and I will be playing some of this just to make sure that the new areas that we have currently are activated. Okay. Alright, zooming in. Can't activate that without a code, so there we go. There we go. Zooming in, and there we go. And then I am, again, going to be skipping this. Alright, so now, going up, achievement. As you can see, the achievement there that I got there is the achievement you will get for being rescued. So, in this particular area, we have a new area. So, if you go right about here, ladies and gentlemen, you will find a Beyond object sitting right here. Okay? And then if you come all the way over here to the left side, there is another type of object, which is the machinery part. You are going to grab the step by accident, if you already did. You're going to go over here, grab this, and then there you go. You have the collectibles of this area. So, with that in mind, congratulations on that first area. Okay? There. We will come back to that. Let's go over here. Let's grab this and back out. We're going to go over here, grab the rope sections. We're going to go down over here. All right, new area. Ladies and gentlemen, be prepared, because what you could miss could be your last. All right. So this particular area, this first one is very, very intriguing. So you're going to grab this one up here by the lock that sits up here, which is a object, beyond object that is found over there. Now, the next object, that the machinery part, is very, very, very well hidden. So you might want to be very careful where you click. Okay, because if you go right here, you find it easily sitting disguised as part of the chain. Okay, so there's that. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Now, in this particular video, I will show you the real solution, the best way to solve this. The Dwarf Temple. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. So it says place the lever, and then it says play the mini game. Solution is the Z, Y 2 times, X 3 times, then Y 2 times, then Z 2 times, and then the Y 6 times. Okay? So it's Z1, Y2, X3, Y2, Z2, and then Y6. So you're going alternate from Y to X to Y, and then Z to Y. So Z, Y, X, Y, Z, Y. Pretty much. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. And then you're going to do the rest 6 on that button there. So, be prepared. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just like that. Very simple. Okay? So that's the real solution. Okay? On my previous video, I was just pulling, as you can see there on my previous episode. Okay, so that's the real solution. You're going to take this flywheel. Okay, so sit back and be patient of your next step. Okay?
This is my jet machine. I travel among the endless tunnels between the wasteland and the frozen mountains, but it needs a special crystal to operate.
Okay. All right. Now, we are in a complete new area. Now, you could overlook this one particular spot right here and this girder bar here. You're going to click on this set object right here, which is the beyond object found. Okay. Now, the next object is very hidden in these little peaks over here in the corner. Over here. If you click right here, you find the machine part sitting right there, like so. Okay? So now, so sit back and be patient on the next step of how to find the next particular object. Okay? Okay? So be patient. So that's all you need to do in here for collectibles. Now, for collectibles in here, as odd as it is, if you come over here, you find a beyond object sitting right here. Okay? And then for the machinery part, it takes me a little bit to find it. But right here, next to the HO scene, which is right here, right below that, is a machine part. Okay? Good job on finding that. Now, all you have to do now is sit back and be patient, because there are other areas that we need to collect. So, okay? There are other areas we need to collect. I will do with the HO scene at some point, just not right now. Okay, let's grab the bowl. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, and let's go back a little bit. Let's go all the way back. All right, sit back and watch. Okay. Okay. I will build that mallet off screen, just not now. Okay. I have the other areas, and I want to make sure I have enough time to get all the areas in the right sequence. So I will do some of the stuff that are like the HO scene. This is something that you can do, but just, over time. Okay? So we're now going to move on to over here. Now, in this room, okay? Now, if you come over here, right here is a object from the beyond objects. So that is where that one's found. It took me a while to find out where the machinery part was, okay? It took me a little bit to understand why and where it's found. Well, naturally, it took me a little bit, okay? It's so hidden, you just can't even tell it was even there. So, okay. Now, if you're unsure of where it's at, if you come right above this little area here that's lit, if you go just slightly right above that, click like so, and you find a machinery part. That's why it took me a little while to find out where it was. And mind you, I'm not even using this strategic guide to let you know where they're found. I just know it off by memory. So, keep in mind, that is what's being taken place. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take that because that's part of a collectible. So 11 out of 20, so that's pretty decent. I'm going to take that. There is one more area, I believe. I believe so. So yes, there is one more area. There is a beyond object and a collectible, which is a machinery part. So right here, down below to the left of the shield is a machine part. You're going to need that at some point. All right. Now, if you actually go all the way over here somewhere, let's see if I could do this by memory. Hang on. Let's see if I can find it. See if I can remember. Where was it? It was a beyond object. Where is it? It's it's the beyond object. Where is it? Let's see here. Yeah, you could tell that I'm trying to do this by memory. It's hard to find something that you don't know what to look for. Okay? If you're not sure what to look for, always go revert to the strategic guide, okay? Which I will do here in the next minute and a half. Whoa! Okay. So right above this gated right here, this gated area right here, with the two lanterns or lights that are lit over here, it's a zoomed in area right here. But if you go right above that, there is that object right there, beyond object right there, right above it. Okay? So now, all you have to do now is just sit back and watch, because now the next area is going to be a HO scene, which I do have to do in order to get set key. That is.
This is the locksmith's house. He made keys and locks for the entire kingdom. If you come across this symbol somewhere else, you'll know it's his work.
Okay, so now I'm going to do this as fast as I can. Okay, so sit back and watch. And then I get the emerald symbol, which is going to be needed for that particular key in the previous area. So we're going to go right here, grab the key, and then this becomes on hot so you can't touch it when it's pretty much in the hot perspective. So when you put the key symbol, it cools it off, and then it unscrews it so you can take the piece. So we're going to go over here, and finally we're going to go ahead and take this back in. Okay. So now, in this particular area, machine part sits right here next to the entrance of this little tent right here. Now, for the Beyond object, which is interesting because it sits right here. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is... Oh, actually, no, there's one more area. How did I go figure? There's one more area. So hold on. Let me cut this down. I forgot about this area right here. So let me go ahead and cut a line right straight through. Okay. But I do need the actual piece of meat. So we're going to go ahead and go over here. Yep, I was trying to do this as quickly as possible, but apparently it didn't work out in my favor. Alright, so this video may be a long one, so we'll find out. Alright. Now we're going to use the meat and then toss that. And then it's going to do that, which you already seen in my previous episode. So, with that in mind, now, if you come up here, there's right here. A Beyond object right here at the top. Now, the machine part is now what we're looking for now. And right here, next to this plant, is also machine part sitting right here. So now, you guys will be up to date as of right now, as far as things go. If I missed something, I will show it off on the next episode on Tuesday next week. So if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment, and also subscribe for more of these videos coming your way. And I am your host, SurvivalMan1, and I will be back on Tuesday for more of these episodes. So I'll see you then. Peace out.